Hey, what is up, everybody? Opie0909 back here with, can you believe it, a Blu-ray update video. I can't believe it myself. I've been doing a lot of wrestling videos, a lot of videos with the guys, but I have not done an update video in a couple months, I think. So I'm going to be really quick, and I'm not even lying on this one. It's going to be a quick video because of the fact that working 2 jobs, boo-hoo, poor Jarvis to work 2 jobs. I did the crime, I got to do the time. 3 kids. Takes money to raise 3 kids, so you got to work the 2 jobs. But anyway, so I haven't been able to watch really anything. I haven't watched a movie, and I'm going to be legit honest with you, probably a month. Like, besides catching pieces of movies on TV when I come home, like, I haven't even, all these movies here, I don't think any of them are really even opened. But I want to show them off so I can put them away. And I'm going to call this in the next week or 2, probably, I'll say 2 weeks just to not give myself, no pressure. I'm going to have a humongous Scream Factory, Vestron, not so much Arrow, but a few Arrow pickup video. I'm so far behind on those pickups with having bought all the wrestling stuff, or having bought all the wrestling stuff, that I'm gonna just go and just buy a whole shit ton, hopefully, of all of them to catch myself up. So look forward to that. I'm also gonna be making a video tomorrow. I'm going to my first ever wrestling convention, so I'm gonna try to record what I can from that, and then later in the night I'm going to a sold out House of Hardcore show, Tommy Dreamer's promotion. I've been to a few of his shows. I don't think I can record in there. I'm assuming not. So I'll try to see if I can get anything, but hopefully I'll be able to put that video out tomorrow. But here we go. And what I'm going to do second, because I already gave you the intro first, I'm going to show you a couple things I won. Or not, actually, one thing I won in a contest. The second thing was actually just sent to me by an awesome tuber. So first thing here is from one of my best buds on here, Dan, over at Reject Filmz. He did a contest for, what was it? Was it 300 or 400 subscribers? I forget what it was, but I won his contest he had done before. I won one of the prizes, which was the Return of the Living Dead poster, and now I won a prize again, and it was one of these mystery Funko Pops. And it's the, sorry about that, Jason Voorhees pop here from, yeah, Friday the 13th. I forget what the guy's name is. I'm going to be honest with you. Yeah, Friday the 13th, I watched him. I seen him. I don't remember what this guy's name is. Is it Roy? I don't remember. Frank, something like that. But, yeah, won that. So, big thank you to Reject Filmz. I'm going to throw his channel down below. Same goes for this guy here. After we'll just put that down there. Same thing goes for this guy here. Rob, over at Movie and Toy Collector 13. Awesome guy, just like Dan is. He sent me a message a couple of weeks ago. He was going to a store, and he was going to check on some Hasbros for me. He said, any Hasbros. He didn't find any, but he did find me something. He chose to send it to me, just being a great guy. Didn't ask a dime for it. He sent me the Heritage series here. Mr. Perfect. Now, I'm debating going back and forth about opening this because I'm running out of room on my little Mr. Perfect shelf, and I only have the one loose figure, which is the Hasbro. So I'm kind of tempted to open this guy up, maybe throw a bottle on him, but big thank you to Rob. I will as well tag his channel down below. And then just 2 other guys I want to throw out there. First off, Tony, Friday the 14th. Check him out if you have. I'm sure you have. He just put a video up, his entire Blu-ray collection, which was just awesome on top of awesome. Not pickups, but all of, his entire Blu-ray collection. And I think he's at, what was it? He hit 500 subs recently. Or not recently, probably like a month ago now. But congrats on that, Tony. I think he might be close to 6 now, so that's awesome. And the other one is Grizz, Narfle The Garthok. Is that what his name is now? I think it is. But awesome guy. He shared him in his video as a guy that he watches. I watch his videos. I like your videos, He knows I like his videos. His videos are awesome. And he just put some Instagram things up the other day. I don't know if it was like the post or stories with a couple beers in his hand. And I'm always digging beers, man. So I'm always digging beers. Whatever. But anyway, I'm going to do my customary cheers to those 4 guys, and I just got a little cheapy here. It's a cocktail. I don't have a lime, but whatever. Cheers to you guys. So I'll put all 4 of their channels below. So again, I'm going to be quick. My moves are sticking out a little hardcore here. Softball shirt there. Harrogate Heights. You guys like it? Matches the hat. Okay, so I'm going to go through these. Not going to talk much about them. Let's go. And there's a lot of stuff in here that's like, oh, I really haven't picked up a ton, but We got the Criterion release of the Before trilogy. I was lucky enough to get this during the Amazon price glitch. I'm looking forward to watching this, probably with the wife. So we'll see. I've heard a lot of good things. Got Before Sunrise, Before Sunset, and Before Midnight on there. Pumped. Another Criterion release. Up next here, Best Buy was doing the Monster Mayhem collection or releases. I got terrible glare. Got the Critters 4 movie collection here with this pretty cool slip. Got a movie here that I actually had the regular Blu-ray of. I know they're releasing a steelbook, which I don't need, but I was perfectly fine with picking this up. John Wick 4K, $14.99, and it's still that price at Best Buy. If you don't have it or if you're interested in it, go pick it up. Fantastic movie. I still have not seen the second one, but I'm hoping maybe I can catch it on the Fire Stick. If not, I'll just wait for the Blu-ray to release. But I haven't watched this yet in 4K. This is a fantastic movie. My favorite old-time band. I was looking, a couple months to pick this up, and I found it right there for $19.99 at FYE. Rush, Time Stand Still. Awesome band. Kind of sucks now that Neil Peart got the arthritis and he can't play anymore, so they're pretty much they're retired. The band's done. I'm so glad I got to see them. It was the R40 tour, which I think was that 2 years ago. I think it was 2 years ago. Bucket list of mine. We were far as hell away, but I don't care, man. I still got to see Rush live. Geddy Lee, Alex Lifeson, Neil Peart. They killed it. Up next here, and these two of these, I picked three things up today. I'll show you these two, and the other one I think is all the way at the bottom. But I'm a big fan of this movie. I wanted the 3D for such a long time, and it was always 20, 25, 30 bucks. I found it at Best Buy today for $9.99. If you're interested in this movie, and I think there was like 10 other movies at my Best Buy, I'm sure it's going to spread out through all the Best Buys. $9.99 for again, there was like 10 3D Blu-rays going for $9.99. I think one like Immortals, Wolverine. Sorry about that. My mother just called me. Yeah, so a couple other movies. I don't remember all of them, but definitely check it out. $9.99. Another one here. Big fan of this movie. Had the original release, but couldn't pass this up for $9.99 as well. King Kong Ultimate Edition. Awesome scoop there. Got this from the Walmart bin. It's Once Upon a Time in America. Really excited to check this out. Have never seen it. Movie I've seen plenty of times. Pumped it got released to Blu-ray. Walmart exclusive for now. I forget when it releases, to, not worldwide, but all the different retailers. A little upset, no special features, but it is what it is. Damon Wayans in Major Pain. Hilarious movie. Just rewatched this, not this Blu-ray, but I think we had it on at work a couple weeks ago, and just as funny to me as it was, it's just as funny now as it was then. I've got the 3D Best Buy exclusive steelbook of Doctor Strange. Bada bing, bada boom. The special effects this movie, sorry about that, shook my table there. Special effects this movie were awesome. The movie itself, to me, it was okay. I liked it, but it wasn't, anything special. Besides, like I said, the effects were awesome. But the movie itself, like I've heard a lot of other guys on here talk about maybe Doctor Strange isn't everybody's kind of favorite superhero. So I agree with that. I didn't really know much about him before this movie came out, and it was all right. Cool steelbook though. Picked up the Target exclusive Star Wars Rogue One to go with my Force Awakens 3D release here. Still haven't watched The Force Awakens. Still haven't watched this. Obviously, it's not open. Again, I've said it multiple times. I'm not a big Star Wars fan. I've seen the first two movies, and I think the first prequel. They're all right. Just, maybe not my thing, but these are really cool releases, and, I mean, what the hell? Who knows? Maybe I'll watch Force Awakens in this movie here, and I'll do a 180 in regards to Star Wars, but we'll see. Rebought this. This is the Donnie Darko collection. This is the Region A release. I had the Region B era release, and then when I found out this was coming out, I sold that and actually made a couple hours off it, which was surprising. Usually you sell things on eBay and you lose money, but made out on it, and then obviously pre-ordered this and got this delivered last week, I think it was. Really excited to have this. It's the House Arrow UK release, with this stupid ass ratings logo, but I thought, I could get the first two stories, but why not just get all four? And I heard that there's, I know 1 and 2 are region free, 3 and 4, I heard are region locked, but people are actually having some luck trying them in like regular Blu-ray players, so that'll be awesome. I don't know what I'm doing. I still have a region free player. Eventually I'll get one, but I just keep waiting and waiting and waiting. I'll eventually find one and pick one up, but really awesome set. Oh, shit, there goes Jersey. Oh, there goes my beard. Whoops. Oh well, we'll clean it up. I have one more thing to show. Just picked this up today with that iRobot and King Kong Phantasm set. Now I had this on my wish list. I really wasn't up for putting the $80, dropping $80 on it. I know it's worth it. You get, what is it, 5 movies, the book, the poster. I just wasn't ready to drop $80 on a box set right now. And like 10 or 15 guys on here I watch, buddies of mine on here I watch, all like seem to pick it up and all raved about it. So I said, you know what? I'm not going to wait on it. I'll go pick it up. Went to Best Buy. They actually didn't have any on the floor. To find a worker. He went in the back and actually was able to find one for me. So, really excited to have this. I really dig the artwork that they have on there. Like the original artwork, the reverse is pretty cool, but I like and Blu-ray Lantern has talked about it as well, and I agree with them. The artwork on the regular, the releases here, plain, simple, I really, really dig it. So, $79.99, really cool set. Looking forward to watching all these films. So, there is my Blu-ray update. Actually was pretty quick. I think I'm going to be around 10 minutes, maybe a little longer. Now that the video cut off, I don't know. It's only telling me 4.5 minutes, but I know the other part was 6 or 8. Okay, so I'm going to go because I had to clean up that beer I spilled. But, yeah, shit. Oh, well. It's still delicious. Okay. Thanks everybody that watches. Thanks for everybody that's stuck with me here. I'm going to be pumping out more Blu-ray and DVD, not really DVDs, Blu-ray videos. Hopefully some more out and about. I want to go under the L at Philly, the under the L where you have to train. I think you guys would love to see that, the underworld, Philly underworld. So anyway, enough mumbling, bumbling, stumbling, my go-to. I will catch you guys in the next video. Auf Wiedersehen.